Hey guys, welcome back to another eBay video, part 3 of how I win my open cases. But before we start, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help support my channel to make more content like this. I have 22 plus years of experience on eBay, so I hope what I have to share can help some of you out there. Now, if you haven't seen part 1 and part 2 where I show you how I win both cases against me when a buyer opened item not received case, then check the link in the description down below where you can watch what happens when a buyer gives incomplete address information or when a buyer refuses the delivery. In this open case, a buyer made a purchase on May 16th. I shipped it out on May 17th. Tracking information shows it arrived in their country on May 26th. The problem here is that the buyer did not provide to their customs their resident ID number. Since the buyer didn't do it within 30 days, the package was then confiscated by customs on June 26th. And now if the buyer wants to release it, they have to pay a lot of money to hire a broker, or they have to drive hundreds of kilometers to the airport customs office to try and get it. Neither option of which the buyer was happy about. This is why it's important as buyers to follow your tracking number. That's why we give it to you, for your benefit. It's not for me, it's for you, the buyer. Monitor your shipment and don't wait 30 days. The buyer should have messaged me and this would have easily been resolved. Since the buyer didn't message me, the situation got worse for them and they opened an item not received case on June 26th. We messaged each other back and forth for days about who was right and who was wrong. The buyer thinks it's the seller's responsibility to take care of customs, but I told the buyer they are wrong. It's their responsibility. I confirmed with eBay reps and I had them step in and close the case in my favor. Unfortunately for the buyer, they will now not receive their refund or their product. That's the risk you take by opening an item not received case as a buyer. Please, I advise all buyers, try to work things out first with the seller through messages. Don't go opening up a case that you are probably going to lose if it has anything to do with your package being held at customs. It's always the buyer's responsibility. Please make sure to provide your tax ID, resident ID, or any documents they require, or pay any import VAT duty or broker fees. That's all the buyer's responsibility. So I hope this helps anyone out there. Please feel free to ask any questions and I'll do my best to answer. And don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to help support my channel so I can make more content like this. And until next time.